Hi! As you can see, today I have the pleasure to be seated outside in the middle of the nature to propose you another traditional Portuguese recipe called Vitela à Lafões, in English, Veal, in the style of Lafões. Lafões is a Portuguese municipality in the center of Portugal, namely in the region of Beira Alta. One of the ex-libris of this region is the Volga River. The counties of Oliveira de Frades, São Pedro do Sul and Vozela are part of this municipality. Since 1336 that Lafões has the royal charter given by our king Dom Dinis. The veal used to make this recipe are reared in this municipality itself, but as well in the neighboring counties as Severo do Volga, Castro Daire and Viseu. One of the most important characteristics appreciated in this recipe is the tender of the meat, preferably done in an oven warmed up with wood. We can find this type of recipes in books like this, done by Maria de Lourdes Modesto, that made a compilation of ancient and traditional Portuguese recipes from all over Portugal, including Madeira and Açores, and it's called Cozinha Tradicional Portuguesa. We hold her a lot. I will show you here in the Beira Alta part of the book a picture of an ancient traditional kitchen from the Beira Alta region, where you can find an ancient oven where the wood was put to warm up the oven. Now I would like to toast with you with this Portuguese white wine called Bucelas, in fact the same name as the place from where this wine comes from. Bucelas belongs to the Lisbon wine region. This one is from 2018 and it's made with only one grape called Erinto. Erinto can be found in almost all wine regions of Portugal. Different names as Loureiro, Bical, Dourinto, Folgosão, Malvasia Fina, Cercial, Tamarés and other names can be found in these other regions. But it's generally accepted that this grape, Erinto, reaches its best exactly here in this region of Lisbon, specifically in Bucelas, which has a microclimate near to Loures and Sintra. Erinto shows a citric and crystalline color, incredibly floral, and has notes of ripe apple and pear. Finishes with an intense mineral freshness. Just a curiosity. Erinto grape traveled up north to the region of the very fine Vinho Verde region, and it's used in many of these superb Vinho Verdes wines. Just a curiosity as well, I will use another wine to season the veal meat called Prova Regia. It's as well from 2018 and is as well only made with one grape. So this wine is very similar to this one. And why I will use this wine? Because it's a kind of good use to use the same white wine to season the meat. And that's what I will do, and you will see it in a second. But now it's time for our cheers. Cheers. This recipe is for 6 to 8 persons, but we will serve only 2. And the ingredients are 2.8 kilos of veal beef flat with bone and or rib as shown. For the Portuguese, carne Vitela da Abra e ou costela com osso. Olive oil, 600 grams of onions sliced as shown, 50 grams of pork lard, 220 milliliters of tomato paste, 3 bay leaves, 35 grams of garlic, 2 times piri-piri small, at least half liter of white wine to season everything, and salt at your taste. So please do as follows. Pour some olive oil into the baking tray. In this case, our baking tray is of terracotta clay, which is very traditional by us. Add the onions as shown. Making a nice layer with the onions. Add the sliced garlic, a little bit distributed in the baking tray. Add the bay leaves as shown. The 2 piri-piri. And now the veal meat. Some salt. I told you already that the Portuguese love olive oil. Add some tomato paste. The wine. And the pork lard in the end, like this. Normally this should rest like this for from one day to another, but a few hours will do. Then we will add some water. Add some water. And preheat the oven at 175 degrees. Insert the cooking tray with the meat in the oven. The cooking will last for about 3 hours. It's one of the secrets to have a tender meat. In the middle, we will have to turn it even more than one time if needed, and add some water. Before the end of the cooking, we will introduce the potatoes to cook with the meat sauce. For the side dish, we will need the following ingredients: 2 kilos of potatoes sliced in quarters with a little salt, 500 grams of turnip greens, for the Portuguese, grelos de nabo, boiled in water with some salt. To fry the turnip greens after being boiled and drained, we will need some olive oil and 15 grams of fine chopped garlic. After 1 hour, take out the cooking tray and turn the meat. In the end of the cooking, should look like this. After the water starts boiling, introduce the turnip greens. Add some salt. To fry the turnip greens, pour some olive oil into the fry pan. Add the garlic. And let it fry without letting to burn. Add the turnip greens and turn it once in a while. Look at this. If I could, once again I would share with you the fantastic smell. To go with this dish, I will propose a red wine from the down region, called Quinta de Sais. This wine is from 2017. This wine was made with 4 grapes: Touriga Nacional, Alfrocheiro, Jaén and Tinta Roriz. This wine presents a ruby color, intense, with notes of ripe red fruits, spicy and flavors of toast. In the mouth is soft, with the ripe fruits well integrated, with tannins and very equilibrated acidity. It's a marvelous wine. I will pour it. I will turn it. Do you see the ruby color? Fantastic. I will smell it. Already I can feel the flavors of the ripe red fruits and the toast flavors. So for sure we will feel it when we drink it. And I will taste it. Yes, everything is here. It's a down wine. Cheers. And voila. Bom apetite. Done with love.